Boy, I am so. Oh, Charlie. Okay. Oh boy, this thing finally receiving proper video now. Yeah, it is receiving proper video. Um. All right, all right, all right, all right, all right, all right. We're back, I'm back, I'm back, I'm back. Oh my god, the VGM issues plenty, bro. Oh, for do something now. I think. All right, all right, all right. I see you guys. Hey, how's everybody doing, bro? Plenty VGM issues. I think. Okay, make I do some experiments. Let me start the camera here and see if it starts buffering. If it starts buffering, then it means that the multi-stream stuff is fucking everything up. Charlie! Oh, where's the music? Where did the music? Oh, where did the music? Yo, I'll come in. I'll greet you guys. Hold on. Hey. Alright. How's everybody doing? Bro, so many issues. Wait. Nah, this thing is not breaking. It's not breaking. Anyway, I just Oh! Hey! Everybody, what's up? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? Are you hearing the sound of my voice right now? This is beautiful Sunday. Let me know if you hear me. W in the chat if you can hear me. W's if you can hear me. Let me know if you can hear me. Hey, it's a free. What's up? Can you guys hear me? Is everything fine? Is it breaking? It's breaking again, isn't it? Oh, okay. Alright. It's breaking again, isn't it? Is it breaking? No, it's not breaking anymore. You can hear me? Alright. Hey! Drew, what's up? Hey, CB, what's up? Cappuccino, what's up? Hey, David, what's up? Hey, Free, what's up? The Brain Channel, what's up? How about you? The Brain Channel, have you been playing the channel? By the way, are we okay? Is the video okay? Am I breaking? Yo, Cappuccino, I had to make a new Telegram group because the recent one somebody got hacked and there's a bot spamming the channel with all kinds of annoying stuff. How you guys doing? Can you guys hear me? Everything is fine. The praying channel. Are you praying on the channel or let me see? Okay, you're praying. Soul winning is essential for Christian growth. Hey, the praying channel. Why are you watching me? Cause me there. Hey, come on. Sing along. If you know the song, you know the song. If you know the song, I pity you. I pity your childhood. How's everybody doing? Okay, let me put you guys here. You can see you guys here. Alright. Everything's okay. We thank God. I asked the praying channel. Why? Do you watch my videos? And if you're a praying channel, that would be surprising because sometimes I got things I say. I say, hey, that's it. I met somebody from my old church. From my church, it's still my church. I just don't go there again. And they're like, hey, Charlie, some of the things I say, you know, yeah. I'm like, yeah, you know, I'm not. I have issues. You understand? How's everybody doing? Putin has invaded the group. Really? You know what's crazy about Putin? I haven't seen him in the files. That's crazy. Let's talk about Sorry About 2007. Hey, Cappuccino, you went to church. Anyway, let's look is coming. Look is coming. One time. Oh, double share, me cow. This woman, I'm a swimmer. Double share, me cow. This woman, share. Oh, all right. If everything's fine, then let me get back in the because this was fucking me up so much. All right. All right. How are we doing? Everything is good. Church was great today. What did you learn, Cappuccino? What did you learn in church today? I've never been able to change your mind. I think I've mentioned it a couple of times now. So I mean, you don't hide it. You're closeted, and it's good that we have the praying channel over here. It's so funny, bro. The praying channel. Are you a prayer warrior? Are you a warrior? Do you have that voice? Are you a prayer warrior? I saw about movie. This is like a Asariba movie. Okay, we can talk about it later. Asariba. Today is Sunday. I should make a video on Asariba, by the way. But today is Sunday, and today I didn't go to church, sadly, because I woke up very late. I woke up very, very late. Right now I'm a church nomad. I go to different places. Maybe the place I've been to multiple times the most is Action Chapel, but I didn't go to church today. Usually I like to go out and see the people going to church. That's one of my favorite things on Sunday. I like to go out and look at the people just going to church. It's really nice when I don't go. I really like the vibe, you know. And I try to guess why they are going. Right? Sometimes I look at some of them. I'm like, okay, you are going for marriage. Okay, you are going because you want money. You are going because you are sick. But you are going because somebody else is sick. I try to guess. And whenever they are doing worship in church, I try to guess what everybody's problem is. You understand? It's something I try to do, which is bad because I should be in the spirit too. Bro, one time I went to Action Chapel, and the way I dress to church is very casual. I wear my black t-shirts, shorts, and kicks, and I go. And then when I went to sit in the front, and they started singing a song. I forgotten what the song was. They started singing this song, and I started crying. I just started crying. The song was really touching. I started crying. I was crying, right? And the guy next to me, he didn't. I think the guy was judging me because of the way I was dressed. And at that time too, I had the spiky dread. What did they call it? The spiky dreadlocks I was doing. At that time too, it had grown small, so it was coming down and stuff. And I think the guy was judging me when I came to sit down first. But when he saw me crying, he was like, "Oh shit, this guy! Wow, this guy is in the spirit." I don't know if I was in the spirit or not, but the music was great. And I remember I went to stand. They called people to come to the front to pray for something, and it didn't concern me. But I went to stand in the front. I went to stand over there. I was just in the mood that day. It was great. Music is still the one thing that I think a lot of churches, it's underrated, right? Underrated attraction. But a lot of the people don't want to pay the musicians. They don't want to pay the boys who are playing their shabu. Okay, they'll say, "Oh, these boys, they are cheating." Nah. But yo, some pastor said that they are stealing, but they're not stealing. They are the ones keeping people coming. Seriously, honestly, if the music is great, it will bring a lot of people. You understand? And I go church every Sunday. Changing my mind, yeah, that one go hard. Oh, you see, changing your mind is not gonna be a physical thing. You understand? It's gonna be a spiritual changing experience. That's one thing about church that I'm realizing. Not I'm realizing. I'm starting to appreciate it more, or even anything, any religious, any religion or any spiritual thing. How are you able to know who's going for marriage? Oh, I know. I'll explain very soon. But a lot of it is experience. It's like if I tell a child, if I have a child and the child has not tasted sugar before, and I tell them that this thing is sweet, right? They can know it's logically that okay, this thing is sweet. But until the moment they taste the sugar, there's nothing you can tell them. Like if they taste the sugar and they experience the sugar, and I tell them that oh, sugar is actually bitter, there's nothing you can tell them. Guys, please click like on the stream. Okay, click like, not the love in the chat. Like on the real video. You understand? The like button. You can click the love to give me love. I feel it. You know, and give me the love. I feel it's my body. You understand? Actually, I'd like there to be a little bit of music underneath my voice. You know what? Let's play some. Let's get some worship. Some worship. Do you say church is boring? Why is it boring? Well, maybe your church is boring. Some churches are boring. I do go to Orthodox church. I do go to an Orthodox church where you sing hymns and stuff. I love those ones. I love Methodist church, but I went to a Methodist school, so we sang a lot of hymns. I love a lot of the hymns. What's that guy's name? Charles Wesley. Charles Wesley is the GOAT. Charles Wesley is the R&B. He's like the who is the most prolific? He's like the Michael Jackson of that era, bro. His music, all the hymns in the Methodist Bible, a lot of the popular hymns, Charles Wesley. Crazy guy. Hey, Gaza, what's up? What's up, bro? But yeah, changing your mind there, it'll take experience. You have to experience something. It doesn't make it true or false. It's just your experience at the end of the day. I wanted to put some worship, some worship under this. You understand? Some worship music. Who is this? Should we do some oh, let's do my favorite guy. Let's do some Sonny Badu. Yeah. So how am I able to tell that know who's going for marriage? First of all, when it comes to marriage in church, you have to understand, marriage is elevated to a very high level in church for women. Okay, let's be honest. Most of the time when they're talking about marriage, it's not about men, it's about women, right? It's so much, it's put on such a pedestal for women that a lot of women in church who are not married are going there for marriage. They are going there for marriage, right? A lot of the women who are married, hey, a lot of the women who are married are going there for a better marriage. You understand? Because they don't like the one that they got into, because they rushed, because their pastor gave them a beloved. Okay, I'm not talking about anybody, but they gave them somebody. They said that, hey, you, this guy is a very nice guy, marry him. And they married the person, and they didn't know that this guy, he doesn't just snore when he sleeps, he vibrates. Like, he doesn't just do, his whole body does, understand? He has night terrors. He talks in his sleep. Sometimes he'll be singing in his sleep, he'll be shouting in his sleep. Like, she'll be sleeping and she'll hear, he prays in tongues when they're sleeping. And he's asleep. He's so much in the spirit, you understand? So most girls are going for marriage. But the way that this is the way I am able to profile the people who are there for marriage. First of all, they're not wearing a ring. Because if a woman is wearing a ring in church, if a woman is married, best believe she's going to wear that ring. The men might not wear it because there's a beautiful sister in the choir who, when she sings, she turns around like this. And when she turns, she bounces a little bit at the back, you understand? And he's eyeing the girl. So maybe sometimes the wife is not at church, he will not wear the ring. Everybody knows he's married. But that sister also, she too, her body is sweet in her. She likes that guy. She would have liked to marry that guy, but the pastor gave the other woman to that guy, and they told her that this is your husband. So she also wants a piece of that, and she's ovulating. She's ovulating that week, that Sunday, and you understand. But the woman is going to wear it because the woman, even if she likes a guy, it's very hard. Well, it's not very hard these days. Not these days. It's not very hard. Let me not talk as if cheating is not human nature. It's sexual deviancy in church is very, very normal. But the way I tell is, first of all, the makeup is very heavy. There's a certain kind of makeup that you do where I can tell that you don't have a husband. You are looking for one. Understand? If sometimes their wives, they don't, the makeup is nice, right? But you can tell that she didn't put that much effort into it. This is the first thing. A lot of women are late for church, right? When they're dressing, they're late, right? It's normal. But a lot of their wives, they are earlier because they don't need to impress anybody. But a lot of the single girls, they'll stay and they'll do everything. They'll put a lot of effort into it, so they'll be very, very late. So when I see them like 10 a.m., because the church starts at, let's say, 8 or 9. So if I see you working 10 a.m., you understand? Secondly, there's a certain kind of dressing. I can't explain this very well, but I see one of the things that the devil did in the church is bringing that bodycon. He made that bodycon dress normal in church. I'm telling you. See, I remember very, very well when that thing started getting into church. It was around 2015. I was playing a keyboard in the choir, and I started seeing that these dresses that are these girls are wearing something that they didn't wear 2 years ago. When did this thing start? You know, these dresses that will hug your body, and if you look at the Afro buttocks, you can see the two over there like fufu mienu. You understand? It's over. You can see that. You know what I'm saying? You can see the space in between fufu mienu. You know what I'm saying? And this started creeping into the church. And so these days, the way I judge, if I see like a girl that's looking for marriage, they'll not wear that body content, but they'll wear a normal Sunday church dress, right? But you can see things kakra. You understand? If it's cabin slit, the slit is higher. It goes a little bit higher. If you squint, you see something. You know, the cleavage, it's not there plenty, but it's there kakra. You know, they can wear something and then they'll cut here like this. You know, and you can see the triangle. You get what I'm saying? At least not everybody. This is just the way. This is just my theory, but I'm almost never wrong. It's one thing. I've realized. I love church. I love the church environment so much, and so I observe so many things, and I'm rarely wrong. I swear. If you ask anybody who knows me in church, like sometimes I'll tell them that this guy, these people, they are suffering. The woman is suffering in their marriage. They say, "How do you know?" I say, "I know," and later on it will come out that did you hear what happened? Hey, they said this guy when she came last time and they were doing worship, she was sweating, and the sweat came down her eyes, and we could see that her hair was black. They said the guy has been punching her in the house. I said, I told you that. And this friend of mine, if you ask her, she'll tell you. I'm always never wrong. When I spot a thing and I come up with a theory, 90% I'm right. Okay, so there's this there's that, right? And what's the other thing? The other one is the way they how do I say this? There's a way they mingle, but that one too you can be wrong because a lot of the girls are shy, right? Like they are not. Oh, how do I? There's so many layers to this. There's so many layers to the whole thing. Or childbirth, yes. Childbirth is a very big one. In fact, most guys in church don't know that they are being used. The woman just wanted a baby, right? She wanted to do it legally, so she found a guy who's fertile, and then now she has to deal with the guy. Now you're just there, like you're a nuisance. Like you cry. I didn't even want you like that. It's just a baby I wanted. Now that I've gotten the baby, I don't even know what I need you for. Yeah. You understand? This is true. A lot of them will not say it because they don't know. There's a problem. There's this problem in church where sometimes awareness is a sin. Let me explain. So, for instance, Jesus Christ said that if you look at a woman lustfully, you have committed adultery, right? That means the desire has been elevated to a sin. So you have to do a lot of things to make sure you don't get a desire, but you cannot block a desire from coming. That's not how human beings work, right? You know, you can't stop yourself from feeling something. It's what you do with the feeling that matters. You understand? You know, Bill Burr has a joke. My favorite comedian, Bill Burr, has a joke where he said sometimes you're driving on the road and you see a bunch of people and you want to just drive the car into them, but you don't do it. The difference between you and a psycho is that the psycho does it, but you don't do it. You understand? Hey. Sorry, I'm coming. I'm feeling hot. But in church, The problem with church is that no, yeah, that's it's a problem. The desire becomes that wait, who is this? Yo, DCLMBZ, what's up? Wait, hold on. Are you using your churches? Wait, what? Yeah, your churches premium. Oh my god, it's true. Do they know this? Wait, this is not Deeper Life. I'm seeing Kumuyi over here. I from Deeper Life. Joseph. Joseph from where? I'm getting a little bit confused. Oh, it's Deeper Life. Deeper Life. Shout out to Deeper Life. One of my favorites. One of my favorite churches. My mother used to take us to Deeper Life retreats at Pram Pram every Christmas and every Easter. I used to hate it so much, but I started to love it after some time. It was really great. It became really great. That's why I spoke in tongues the first time, but it was fake. I was faking it because everybody was speaking it, so I wanted to speak some. So I also started saying some, but I didn't. I didn't have some. Wait, is it Deeper Life? Brofuya Drew Zone. Hey, it's Deeper Life. Hey, Joseph, you are using Deeper Life Premium for Radi. Anyway, what was I saying? I was saying that a lot of the times. By the way, click like on the stream. Click like on the stream. A lot of the times, the desire is elevated to sin. So a lot of people in church have to try as much as possible to put the desire down, and so awareness becomes a problem. You cannot use awareness because the way to deal with a desire is awareness, right? You can't stop a desire, you can't stop it from coming, but you can be aware of it. When you are aware of it, you are in control. That's how it is. There's this discussion about envy on Twitter recently, and a lot of people are just faking that they don't feel envy. It's a big lie. Everybody gets envious, but people say they don't feel envy. It's because they are not aware of the envy, and so that the envy grows in them, and then they act in crazy ways. You hear that somebody has poisoned somebody, and they'll say like, I don't know what came over me. Yeah, it's the envy that you are not aware of. It grew. You understand? It's like a weed that you don't trim. It will grow. No matter what you do, it will just come. You understand? But because the awareness, having the desire is a sin, so awareness of it is cut off. So the sexual deviancy in church, a lot of it comes from people whose lack of awareness have caused their desire to grow behind their back. You understand? So you're talking. That's why a pastor and the sister will be praying. They'll be holding hands, and one day he's looking at her, but he cannot admit to himself that he's looking at her. So he's acting like he's not looking at her, and then she's also looking at him, but she cannot admit to herself because it's a sin. Which is not what Jesus Christ was saying. By the way, I mean, like that whole thing. Well, it depends on how you interpret it. The Bible is like that. You can interpret it however you want, and you take it like that. You know, everybody's doing their own thing. I think what he was saying over there was that what he was doing over there was raising the standard of righteousness, where he's raising the standard so high that you cannot meet it, so you need him to meet it. That's what I think. You understand? Oh, am I preaching or not? I'm mocking, bro. My tongue is fake, by the way, so I can say it. I'm not mocking God or anything like that, but it's fake. My tongue is fake. My tongue is fake. That's what I think he was doing. But some people say otherwise. Some people say that no, he meant that if you look at somebody lustfully, you are sinning. So don't look at somebody lustfully. You understand? That's what happens. What was I saying? That's what happens. So, what was I saying before? Guys, I went to the psychologist recently, and I've not been diagnosed, but she told me that I did some tests, and according to the test, I score very highly for ADHD, but she hasn't diagnosed me yet. But I score very highly for ADHD, so if I lose my train of thought, it's normal. You understand? Hey, Sean, what's up? So my mind goes in different directions a lot, so it's all part of it. But that's what happens a lot of the times. The awareness is not there. A lot of the young men cannot control their sexual urges because they don't know that it's there, or they are lying to themselves that it's not there. You understand? And that's how a lot of sexual deviancy starts. And once you start doing it, it's gonna go anyway. It's going to go. We can tell. Bro, I remember when I had to do the test, when the results came, She and I look at it and we started laughing. We just started laughing together. So the reason why a lot of the reason why a lot of how I know that a girl was going to church for marriage, the dressing, there's a slightly Christocentral sexual nature of the dressing. That's why in places like Deeper Life, they don't allow you. You don't even wear earring. You dress. Everybody dresses one way. You understand? And I mean, many people have things to say about it. I when I lost my mom, Deeper Life Church came. They came to visit me. You understand? In my area, they came to visit me. That's how much we were involved. We're not members, but we're very involved. We're like family. And many people have things to say about it, but it stops a lot of nonsense. Okay, if you are the way it stops so much nonsense. At least if you're in that environment, the desire is going to, it's not going to be that much because you're not going to see a lot of things. When I was in Legon, however, when I was in UG, I went to Deeper Life. I didn't know they had a community in the school. I found out when I was about to finish, but when I found out, I went a little bit, and it's Legon. You understand? So no matter what happens, you're gonna see a couple of things, but it's still less than first love. Okay, but first love, you don't even need to look for a husband; they'll find one for you. Hey, CB, Sean is your senior. CB, you go at disco. Oh, CB, Santa Clausian. What a school. CB, Santa Clausian pa. Your aura top tier. You understand? Cause I it not be anything, but as a butcher boy, because of some stupid school rivalry. Your aura top tier, give me. Give my 14-year-old self, 15, 16-year-old self. Anyway. But yeah. Oh my God, I've forgotten everything I was talking about. I've gone to a completely different place. But yeah, that's what that's how I can tell that somebody's going to church for marriage. And it's a very crazy thing. Do you have ADHD too? Have you been diagnosed, or are you self-diagnosing? Because me, I didn't want to self-diagnose. I went to the doctor to ask, like, yo, what the fuck is going on with me? Because it's been all my life. I've been losing my train of thought a lot. My attention is just like this all the time. I guess, they say a lot of streamers are either they have high narcissism or ADHD, which is why they're able to do this shit and play games and do that shit for hours. My battery is low though. Like I cannot go for too long. Well, I don't want to go for too long. CB, tell me before. I know the guy. Hey, Deeper Life, Prempe. Yeah, Deeper Life. Yeah, my son. Prempe, yeah, our sons, bro. Yeah. Our son, you came out of us. Yeah. So yeah, what the fuck? Since I'm speaking of, I saw something. Hold on. You have professional papers. Wow, that's great. I haven't been diagnosed yet, but I scored highly. Hey, Cisin, what's up? Cisin. Oh, no supper. Today there is just we are not sponsored by plantain chips over here. I didn't want to eat heavy food, so I went to buy this because I'm trying to. Well, not lose weight, but I'm trying to tone. As I'm trying to tone down, I'm trying to tone my body. What did I say? I'm trying to tone everything down. I want to look a little bit better. I understand. So, but this is very bad. I mean, plantain chips. It's not very bad, but at this time, it's not the best. I understand. But this is what we're eating here. Better than pork. Oh, Charlie, eat. Chill. But thank God. I saw something. if you also, yeah, macho. If you, I want to type if you're in the chat in the search thing. Yeah, if I'm trying to be macho a little, I want to be able to carry another human being. Search Lily Lou. Okay, I'm searching for her, not on screen though, because from watching other streamers, I know that sometimes people like to make people search. Okay, Lily Lou needs Jesus Christ. She needs the Lord. She needs the Lord. Today is Sunday. Amen. Amen. Lily Lou, wow. I'm not familiar with her work. Yeah, I love the song. Yeah, bro, guys, hold on. Yeah. I love the song. I'm not familiar with her work, but the pink hair is looking like she's looking like she'll be very prolific in her line of work. The body doesn't look too fake. Oh man, I need to get. Oh Charlie, that key change, bro. She looks like she's going. She has done a lot. The boobs look fake because I'm seeing one picture over here where the boobs are tiny, but now all of a sudden it's all over the place. So, but I guess in a line of work, you need that kind of stuff for the aesthetics. I prefer the natural. I prefer the grassroots videos. You understand? Grassroots videos. Oh my god, they changed the key again. I prefer grassroots. I prefer the low quality 144p videos. You understand? Because you know that the people were not rich. They were just doing it for the love of the game. They're not trying to get anything. They're just taking the video for the love of the game, and they put it out. You get what I'm saying? Homemade. But I want to quit all those things this year because the Lord is calling me. Charlie, somebody told me that. Well, many people have told me that I'll be a pastor, but I'll never do it. Have you seen those church services where you'll be there, then the man of God will come and say, they'll go to a child and say, maybe the mother is there, they'll say, Madam, this is your son, he's going to do great works for the Lord. He's a man of God, this is your child. Watch him very well, he's going to do a lot of things for the Lord. Yeah, I've had that a couple of times, but it's not happening. Hey, Agents Prudence, what's up? It will happen. You know, it's never going to happen. Anyway, I saw this. Hey, hold on. This video, and then so hold on. So we watch this, and then we'll go into another video, right? But this guy said religion is dangerous to humanity, and this is the video they showed. Hey, but this guy here moves us away. This girl, she's going her to pass small over here. She's using her waist too much. Well, whatever this girl's going through, God has to do it now. God is on the clock. Whatever she's going through, God has to come through sharp. She's going through a lot. Yeah, you know. Yeah, you know, not my style. Not my style. But I don't see how this is dangerous to humanity, though. I don't see how this thing is that, you know, Cobain is not dangerous to humanity. I understand, because these people, they're going to. I hope whatever they want happens for them. But if it doesn't happen, they'll come back and do it again. It's spirituality. Cappuccino used to be a prophet God. Hey, and today you're over here, you're arguing about you're saying that it's not real. Say Africa. So that leads me to somebody told me to react to. Oh, Charlie, Tammy told me to react to this video, but she's not here. Maybe she'll watch it later on. Hold on, let me check something that I said I'll not check. Let's see. The medley finished. Hold on. But is that too much? the praying channel, is that too much? That the way they're doing it, is that too much? I mean, listen, I don't like to. I've done so much. I've looked at so much. I watched so much debates to know that when it comes to the Bible stuff, everybody can say that thing. Everybody is saying that thing. You understand? The passport in the shoe. Yeah, I saw that video. I have to make a video about Binimo. I have to make a video about the goats. I have to make a video about the goats, bro. Wait, what's happening over here? Is this an error? I'm coming. There's a video where, since today is Sunday, let's watch this. Hold on. Okay, whatever. Hold on a second. Yeah, hold on 1 second. Give me 1 second. If you got ADHD, oh Jesus Christ! My feed is filled with ADHD stuff. Aha! So there's this video they made. Hey, Kia, what's up? What's up? It's good that you're here. You're son of God. So there's this video they made where Christians and ex-Christians and Christians argue, right? I haven't watched this yet. I don't know what this is going to be. But there's something else. I was. What the fuck was that? Oh, I'm forgetting something. Oh, Charlie. Oh, ADHD.
I have seen dead people come back to life. You
All
have
right.
seen dead people. Of course. If there's someone that is sick here, let me pray.
Christianity is a cult. A bunch of people rally behind someone. They take his word as law. It is a cult.
Christianity is not a cult because the Holy Bible shows
You
to
cannot
us.
decide that the Bible is the source of truth. That is cult-like thinking. Christianity is a cult. You can't change my mind.
In Christianity, there should not be tithes. There should not be offering. There should not be a professional pastor. Because that pastor is ultimately living off of donations and tithes and offerings.
That's not a
You should
problem.
have a job.
I married a medical doctor by training who has been a full-time pastor for 8 years now. Giving is a lifestyle. Not every pastor is trying to exploit people. And a lot of pastors that are not even exploiting are not popular.
Can I take you to a mortuary where there are like 1,000 dead people? If you can raise one of them, I'll believe you.
It is.
You can't.
Have you heard of? Have you heard?
You're suddenly shaking.
Here are the prompts we'll be discussing on today's episode.
Yeah, Cappuccino, they are very, very stupid. Like, well, I would say stupid, but very unproductive. These kind of debates, very unproductive because nothing is going to be said. But it's fun. It's fun. I don't watch the Jubilee ones anymore. They have can't watch them. Those ADHD ask get borderline disrespectful at the point. YouTube. Oh, the one I was watching was not an ad moment. It was a neuroscientist guy that I watched a lot.
Our first prompt is
All right, let's do
Christianity is a cult. Please, both sides pick a representative to represent you and send them out.
A cult is a group with extreme beliefs that are different from contemporary held ones. Does Christianity follow this definition? Practically no. Even within Christianity, we find cults.
A bunch of people rally behind someone. They take his word as law. They abide by the rules set by this governing body of said group of people. And in that sense, it is a cult. All religions are, to some extent, cults. The only difference is scale, because we are used to seeing cults in a negative light. Christianity is a cult.
I agree with you when you say Christianity is a cult in the broad definition of cults. When we look at cults in the negative side, will you say Christianity is like that?
Christianity is a double-edged sword. It has the good side, it has the bad side.
Those cults, they follow somebody, a human being.
What was Jesus?
Jesus Christ was totally divine and totally human.
All right, so this is where the problem starts. Right, this is where the problem starts because this guy says Jesus Christ is a human being, and this guy said that he was totally divine, totally human. Which, by the way, that school of thought is not held by everybody in the in Christianity. You understand? The thing about Christianity being a cult is, I wouldn't call it a cult, but it's definitely it's cult-ish. It's cult-like, right? Like if you tell somebody that let's say the world is not 6,000 years old, and they say the world is 6,000 years old because God made the world some time ago, and you're like, well, according to science, according to the what scientists have found, right, the universe is expanding like this, and when they do the experiments and go back, they can tell that the universe is this amount of years old. Like, no, they are lying, that kind of stuff. That's when it becomes cults. Like, and the thing about being a Christian is that you might be one of the normal ones, right? But at some point, you will say something cultish. At some point, you veer into the cult thing a little bit. You say something about your church or my man of God said this, and you be so adamant about something that is stupid. And it happens to everybody. Everybody in your Christian life, at some point, you say something that is like, this thing is sounding cult like, you're going to the deep end a little bit. You might come back. You might come back a little bit, but every Christian at some point you sound like you're in the cult. Everybody, okay, everybody. Christianity is the only religion that people are free to debate on. Christianity is like Ghana, so peaceful. Yeah, true. Because the other ones, I saw there's a guy a Christian scholar who did a debate with some. They did a debate with some Muslims, and it didn't go well. I think that's the weird thing about Islam in Ghana is that because of the way we live in this country in Ghana, the way we all live, it's hard for me to really see Islam the way other people see it. You understand? Because we go to school together. I went to Catholic school for junior high school, and the Muslims in the Catholic school, when they're praying, they won't pray. When in SHS2 Methodist school, there were Muslims over there. They had a mosque in their school. When I'm praying, they will not say some. Sometimes when I do opening prayer, they'll ask the Muslims to pray, and they'll pray, and at the end, when they're about to say in Jesus' name, they'll say in the name of Almighty Father we pray. I don't say Jesus, right? and we all laugh. You get what I'm saying? So because of the social situation in this country, it's hard to see it the way other people see it. You understand what I'm saying? But yeah, Christianity has the best PR. That's why it's considered to be peaceful. Well, I mean, at some point in time, it wasn't. Well, at some point in time, it wasn't. But I guess now you can say it is. Yeah, now you can say it is. Hey, Jenny Sky, what's up? Religion issues the BU. Yeah, for real. I'm not gonna lie. I like this kind of things a lot. Just like pure pleasure.
The same time.
So his nature was
over here. So he said the divine and human at the same time.
Jesus Christ was totally divine and totally human at the same time.
So his nature was human, but he wasn't.
He had a human nature that was totally human, and he also had a divine nature. He was not human
totally
at all.
divine.
Yes. When we look at cults in the sense of sacrificing themselves, very recently there was a cult that believed that they were called to die, and all of them committed suicide. I think somewhere in California like that. Christianity is nothing like that.
The strange practices you're talking about sacrificing in the Bible, people sacrifice goats. They sacrificed all sorts of things.
Was that Christianity?
If it's in the Bible, what is it? Islam?
No. It was.
It's Christianity. When you decry the practices of other people, you are decrying the practices.
Hold on, what did you say?
Was that Christianity?
About
I think somewhere in California like that.
Yeah,
Christianity is nothing like that.
the strange practices you're talking about sacrificing in the Bible, people sacrifice goats. They sacrificed all sorts of things.
Was that Christianity?
If it's in the Bible, what is it? Islam?
No. It was.
It's Christianity. When you decry the practices of other people, you are decrying the practices of the Bible as well.
You just need 5 minutes to the Bible to know that those sacrifices were not Christian practices.
So what were they?
They were Jewish practices.
Oh my God, this thing gets so fun. It gets so fun because you can see where like the road starts to split, because the thing the guy is saying, somebody else in the Christian religion will say something else. They'll say like, they will consider the Old Testament part of Christianity. Recently, there was the pastor Pastor Kingsley got a tattoo, right? What's that guy's name? I can't say the last. I've forgotten the last name. Pastor Kingsley. Wait, hold on. Where is it? Hold on. Ewahifa. Aha. He got a tattoo, right? Come and see everybody. People talking as if Leviticus is Christianity, right? It's in the Bible, but is it like Christianity? They're quoting Leviticus, said all kinds of things, and it gets so fun for me because I'm like, now everybody's splitting. They're all splitting hairs some way. This one person will say that. One person will say that. These people are not real Christians. These other people, like, we believe like Christ is divine. He's divine and human at the same time. Somebody said that that's not real. Christ is not divine. He is the Son of God, and the Trinity is not in the Bible, right? And they'll say that, well, those people who don't believe in the Trinity, they are not Christians because they don't believe Christ is divine, which means that the sacrifice of Christ doesn't hold any water, which means they don't believe that. And the other people say that these people are not Christians because they are saying they are bringing a doctrine that was not in the Bible, it was not in the early church, and it wasn't, by the way. The Trinity was not part of the early church doctrine, by the way. It wasn't. Okay. But you can also go and find something and tell me that it was. And we can both be right. Hey, yeah, what's up? Yeah, our resident hater is in here. I think that just gets more cultists than the entire religion itself, though. However, it's fine for people to cause the cult. If you read history and even the Bible, followers of Jesus were seen as one. Yeah. I mean, by definition, it is. Like, by definition, if you want to look at dictionary definition, yes. But in the way that we see it, it's not really like that. I agree with Albino. Those who did those sacrifices were not Christians. But you see, somebody who said that it is. They'll say that it is Christianity because they say so, and they'll have scriptures to back it. Somebody told me something. Somebody mentioned Isaiah or something some time ago that God said that His word will never pass away or something like that. So the Old Testament is still there. And this is a guy who was shaving his beard, by the way, which Leviticus you're not supposed to do. But somebody too can say that, well, that practice of shaving the beard is not the way we are doing it now. It's a different practice.
Time up. Please, both sides, send out your next representative.
I can understand why people would say Christianity is a cult. We have seen a situation whereby you have a pastor, whatever the pastor says, whether right or wrong, his followers just jump on the bandwagon. Paul was talking about the Berean Christians, and he said that they went back to find out for themselves whether what they were taught was true or not, irrespective of whoever was teaching them. That is a Christian practice. There is also the place of loyalty, and I know that loyalty can be taken to the extreme.
The loyalty being taken to the extreme that you're talking of is part of the religion. Those that are not taking the loyalty to the extreme are called lukewarm Christians for a reason.
No, I'm not a lukewarm Christian, and I don't take my loyalty to the extreme.
So the loyalty is like halfway.
Loyalty to the extreme means that probably my pastor says, that guy, see the way he looks. I'm sure by the way he looks, he's a terrible human being. Some will say, oh, yeah. But I would say, I don't think so. Why don't we get to know him first?
You keep talking about following pastors, but Christianity as a religion is about following Jesus. That following is very cult-like. Christianity follows Jesus that way.
Okay.
Which is the point I'm trying
so,
to make.
Number one,
at the end of the day, it's a cult.
You know what I think is? It's because Christianity is so mainstream, it's like in everywhere in life. People see it as like their default way to live. So they can't see it as something else. It's like, this is how we live. Like me, I grew up Christian, so this is how, like, I remember the first time somebody told me they didn't believe in God. I was shocked. We were going to play a gig, and the keyboardist were talking, and he said that he's an atheist, and I said, you're lying. I started laughing. I said, you are lying. He said, nah, for real. No, I think it was Saturday, and I asked him that, want to go to church tomorrow? And he said, I don't go to church. I said, what do you mean? It's like, I don't go to church. I'm an atheist. I said, because I'd never met one before. Didn't know they were real. I thought they were only in America. That's how much of a Bible I was in. And he said, yeah, I'm not a Christian. I don't believe in it. I was really shocked. I was like, yo, are you joking? And he wasn't joking. And it was crazy to me at the time. So, like, this woman over here, the way she's seeing it, the way she's explaining it from that point of view, that, like, following Jesus Christ is just normal. It's normal. And he's like, no, following this one man,
say it's a cult, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It just follows all the initiation, the rituals, everything is in
What
Christianity.
rituals?
You go to church every Sunday, Easter, Christmas, there are rituals. For the Catholics, Holy Communion, this, that.
Why would you say
The
that those are
initiation-
rituals? What is an initiation?
You have to be baptized.
I wouldn't.
That's like,
I wouldn't
that's
want
like
to
an
use
initiation.
that.
That's
I
an
wouldn't
initiation
want
basically.
to use. You see, the word
It's an initiation,
initiation
basically.
is it's a very strong word to
Is
use
what I'm saying?
to describe Christian practices.
Time up.
Drew, you don't go. Is what I'm saying? Like she doesn't like the word initiation, right? She doesn't like it's an initiation because it sounds like a cult. The initiation sounds like they are cutting the head of a goat and pouring blood on people, and then they are doing some in her head, because the Christian way, the Christian initiation is normal. Baptism, you pour water on your head, you know. To many people, this, hold on, where's the video? Where's the video? This is normal. You understand? This is normal. Yeah, it's normal. Well, yeah, it be like you don't campaign in tongues, you don't talk, you don't say words that nobody can understand. It's normal. You know, it's normal. Right? That's where she's talking from. She's like, what do you mean by these things? Like going to church is like ritual. She didn't like the word ritual, right? Because ritual sounds bad, right? Cult has a negative connotation, that's all. But aside the connotation, it is what it is. Yeah. Oh, aside the connotation, there, yeah. Of course, it's again, it's a cult by definition, but not a cult by connotation. Well, you can argue that it is. You understand? So that's where she's talking from. If you can tell, that's where she's talking from. She's talking as if like this is the way we live life, and the way that you do your life is different. The way that you do your things, that is the bad one, but mine is the good one.
Please, both sides, choose your next.
They have the sheikhs. You're talking about the people who are campaigning in Christ. Drew, do you know what they're doing? They're campaigning. They're praying. They're saying mysterious words, using mysterious language so that the spirit will understand it directly. What are you saying? It's not the sheikhs, bro. It's speaking in tongues. It's the books that have been canonized in what we know today as the Holy Bible. Have been canonized in what we know today. Yo, the canonization thing, that's a whole other thing. Anyway, let's continue.
Next representative to come out.
This video is really long. I don't think I'll do the full video, by the way.
Sense is a cult. You can't change my mind.
Wait, hold on. Is that okay? No, I think they had different prompts. I think I might go to another one. After this one, I'll go to the next question.
My goal is not to change your mind. My goal is to present the truth. And this is the truth. Christianity is not a cult because the Holy Bible shows to us, first of all, the creation of man and presents to us Christianity as...
That's what do they call it? That's the fallacy. That's a secular argument. It's begging the question, right? Yeah. How do I say it? You are putting forth... Oh, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like like what he said, right? He's saying that Christianity is not a cult. Why? Because the Bible said. So he's already assuming that the Bible is true. You're assuming that your this point is already true and using that to argue, right? And I don't know if I'm explaining it well, but that's what he just did. And again, you see what I'm saying? To him, this is life. This is the default way. The Bible said in the creation, in the beginning of the earth, God said this, and that's what happened. That's the truth, right? So he said before, presupposition, yes. So your argument stands on a presupposition. You presuppose that this is already true, so you make an argument. But this is not. This can be debated whether or not it's true. You understand? Now I'll do the whole video. I just jump to the other questions, and then, like we watch one debate, and go. But that's what he did. He's like, it's true because the Bible says, and this is normal life. God in the beginning, God created the world. He called things into existence, and he told a man, he created a man and said it's not good for him to be alone, and so he created a woman and put the tree inside the garden and told them, don't eat of this thing. If you eat of it, you will die. And the devil said that you will not die, and they ate it. They didn't die, right? But people said that it was spiritual death. Now they could die physically and go to hell. But God himself said that God said that the devil said that if you eat it, you become like God. Right? You will not die, you become like God. When they ate it, God said that now they have become like us. So people said that, oh, so it means I was God lying or the devil telling the truth. You understand? But he's just like, this is how the Bible says.
As a system that the creator of man.
You see, that is cultish. You understand? Like what he just did, that's cult behavior.
Designed to have a relationship with him. If you have an organization, you have your company and you set your modus operandi and this is what it is established for, then if there is a system.
The core album, bro, I'm coming.
Christianity is one of the oldest collectives, one of the most systemically validated collectives in our society. It's the backbone of so many countries, so many states, so many societies and cultures. So you can't come and tell me that Christianity is not a cult because they have a modus operandi. Like, you are contradicting yourself. You are, because those sets of conduct that everyone are meant to follow is what the standard of Christianity is. People will take it to the extreme and judiciously have everyone follow those doctrines
to the extreme
because at the end of the day,
established.
Christianity falls under a cult, and you use the Bible as a point of reference, and that's very interesting because Christianity is not the only religion that exists.
This
in
girl
the
probably
world.
be annoying to argue against.
So for Christianity is not a religion, so we cannot, if we don't agree on that premise.
Let me finish my point, please.
Yeah?
He said Christianity is not a religion. that's another thing you were taught. Like Christianity is not a religion, it's a way of life. It is a religion. It is.
Let me finish my point, please. So you say that Christianity is a way of life. I
did not say it is a way of life.
You imply that by saying it is not a religion.
You cannot take my implication. I have not told you that it is a way of life.
From what I understand of what you are saying, Christianity is not a religion, which means it's probably like a way of life or a culture or whatever it is you believe it is. It is still one of the biggest religions in the world, and it is not the only one. You cannot decide that the Bible is the source of truth. That is cult-like thinking.
The truth in the Bible is can be proven historically, it can be proven archaeologically, and it can be proven scientifically.
So can events in the Quran.
That it can't though. Not everything can be proven historically. Like a lot of the evidence for the Noah's Ark is just not. A lot of like the evidence that people will come up with and say that there was a flood. Not really. I saw one recently where they said that at the highest point of the world, on a mountain, they found that there were marine. There's like some time ago, the water covered the mountain, right? And so that means Noah's Ark happened. It's not really. That like if you look into it, it's not really. You understand? Crazy.
Existed.
The Bible has more evidences for truth. Now, when you're talking about Christianity, you have
that's not true.
I'm not just talking about a set of moral laws of do's and don'ts, which is how you are seeing it.
You can't tell me
very
what.
life.
You can't tell me how I'm
Do you
seeing
believe
something.
that you were created?
You can't tell me how I'm seeing something.
Do
Just
you-
like I can't tell you what
Do you
you're
believe
implying.
that you are created?
That's not the question. The
That is
question is Christianity a cult?
Now-
And I'm telling you that my answer is yes.
My
I've been listening to a Christianity album.
point is Christianity is not a cult because there is a life, there is a system that the one that created you and created all humans decided and determined that this is how these people can have a relationship with me. And that is what Christianity is.
But you're positing that to me as an absolute truth, and I reject
is an
it.
absolute-
And no, I
it is
reject
an
that
absolute
absolute
truth.
truth. I reject it,
It
for
is a,
myself.
if you don't believe
And
in
if you are trying
absolute
to
truth,
See, this guy is not equipped. This guy is not equipped in the rhetorical tactics of Christian apologetics. He's not equipped. He's not saying anything well. He's not. This guy, there are so many things you can say. There are so many ways you can. He's not. And the girl is too much. Yeah, the girl is too much for him. And he doesn't know. He doesn't know a lot. He just doesn't know a lot. He's saying things that you hear in Sunday school. God created you and you wanted a relationship with you and stuff. These are not the rhetorical apologetics you should be going to a debate like this with. He doesn't know what he's doing.
that is,
for me, that is a function of
do you
a
believe in
cult.
good and evil?
That has nothing to
Do you believe in good and evil? This
do with
It
the
has something
question.
to do because there has to be absolute truth for you to have good or for you to have evil. There has to be a
nothing to do with it.
standard.
That has nothing to do with the question.
well, yeah, there has to be a standard, but why are you telling me that your own is the standard? Because another person said that their own is the standard, right? And you say that, oh no, they are wrong, and you say something about them being demonic or something like that. You can't give me a reason why your own is the absolute truth, because we cannot go back in time and observe what you are saying happened, right? Now the scientists, they'll say like, oh, the scientists, the scientific theories, we also cannot go back and observe, but the scientific theories, we can look at what is happening now, and science is always open to being wrong. That's the other thing. But this guy is getting eaten up. It's so sad.
It has something to do with the validity of the Bible, and I'm telling you that the Bible
But we're not arguing the validity of the Bible. However, you are proving
because my
that
point is from
Christianity
the
is a
Bible.
cult.
Every point I'm going to make from you is from the Bible because
That's the problem.
I am a Christian.
I made my point.
You see, he could have said that in the beginning, right? He could have said that in the beginning and said that, listen, this is my worldview, and I'm presenting it to you, and present your worldview to me. I'll tell you why mine is not a cause based on my worldview. But he started talking as if this is true, like this is how it is. And the thing I was saying before, when you're a Christian, when you grow up as a Christian, your way of life is default because it's everywhere. You understand? It's everywhere, and so that's how you see it. Anyway, let's go to the miracles one. I want to see what they'll say about this one.
Our next prompt is miracles.
Hey, Kwame, what's up?
Both sides, please pick a new representative.
Miracles
to come
exist.
out.
This one
and
is
represent
interesting.
You.
I believe miracles exist. I believe so. There's certain groups of people within the body of Christ that doctor miracles. And that has cast the doubt that is looming even over miracles that are genuine. Sincerely, I wouldn't come before you to lie to you because you're an intelligent person. And so I wouldn't insult your intelligence. But I have seen miracles. I have experienced miracles.
Me too.
And I've also experienced times when I actually wanted a miracle and it didn't happen.
I believe that there are lots of things that we cannot.
You see this woman. You see the way this woman presented her argument. She's telling her that, listen, I'll not come and lie to you. I'll come and say something to you because you are intelligent. But this is my experience. I have seen it happen. I have experienced it. And I've also seen where it didn't happen. You understand?
Explain in the world around us. And I understand why people feel the impulse to term that as miracles. I have seen events in my life that's like, what is going on here? I feel like Christianity so much exploits this. It enables a lot of people to exploit the concept of faith and turn it into like a whole production to draw people and predate on their desire for an intervention in things that are out of their control.
I would agree with some of the things that you have said. The problem that we have is that Christianity is establishing a relationship with God. That relationship with God must come first before every other thing. When you realize that it is the priority of your relationship with God first, above any miracle, signs, or wonders that you may see, and from there every other thing stems. That is what Christianity is all about.
Hey, this woman is cooking, bro. This woman is cooking. Yeah, this woman is giving. Hey, shout out to this woman, right? Because what she's doing over here is she's presenting her point of view, and also she's presenting the point of view that accounts for both scenarios, right? Scenario one is miracles happen. Scenario two, sometimes it doesn't happen. But whether it happens or not, your relationship with Christ to come first. Right? Like she's presenting the real shit, which is what the people should be saying. You know the problem with the miracle thing? The problem with miracle thing is when they link it to gifts. That's the problem with miracles. Is when somebody says that I have the gift to do this, right? If you have the gift, you can do it at will, right? And they say like I have the power, the spiritual, right? That's the problem with miracles. When the problem is not that God did a miracle. Maybe somebody was sick and then they were in the hospital and they got up. No, it's I have the gift of healing because it's in the Bible, right? God gives the gift of healing, the gift of tongues, prophecy. I have the gift. So come to my church. We'll do a service and I will heal everybody who is sick. And then many people go there and they don't get healed. And then you say that, oh, you didn't get healed because you didn't believe. Or God is the one who does miracles, not me. You're bullshitting, bro. That's the problem with miracles. And this woman is killing it.
Lots of the things that I consider signs, wonders, miracles happened when I am now. I'm not in the faith. I'm not a part of the church. So I don't disagree with you about like the essence and the validity of these things. But I do want to say that you don't have to be a Christian to witness these things.
A person can experience that miracle because of the benevolence of God. God is not here to take a big stick and begin to knock you all over the head with it. Some people have slept on their beds. The doctor has declared that, look, you are going to die. They themselves have felt that there was no hope. And somehow things turned around.
Time up.
So he said that these things will happen because of the benevolence of God. At that point in time, that's where the opinions will shift, right? Somebody will say, well, you call it God, but I say that this is just nature. Sometimes, when I was a kid, I heard a story of a guy who was about to die of typhoid fever. And so he drank DDT. This is a story, by the way. This is a story. I don't know if this was true, but one of our teachers told us. My social studies teacher told me that. I hope that guy is still alive, by the way. My social studies teacher, because he was very old at the time. Well, he wasn't very old, but he was old enough to be dead by now. Anyway, he said that this guy had typhoid fever. He was about to die, and so he wanted to end it all. So he drank DDT. He went and drank the DDT. The DDT cured the typhoid. I don't know how true this is, but there are things like this, right? Somebody said that, well, that was good. I was like, sometimes science will say that, let's study that guy's body. Maybe he has something in his body that's combined with the DDT to create some antibodies to fight the typhoid fever, and he was cured, something like that. You understand? Maybe the DDT, has some special gene where the DDT gave energy to that, created some antibody. You understand? Anyway, so, but shout out to the woman though. The woman was great. I think they should have defined what a miracle is so that the base could be more ground and they're not talking past each other. Well, yeah, that would have helped. That's the reason why these things are not productive a lot. I want to hear what this guy will say, by the way. I want to hear what Deadlock's guy will say. And then I'll move to the next one. I think he's the second guy. This guy.
Miracles is something that had no.
The next representative come out from both sides.
My own definition of miracles is something that had no chance.
So you see, they're defining their own thing, which is that the people should have set it up better.
Of happening, not something that had little chance of happening. For example, a severed limb, like an amputee growing back their hands, that is why I count as miracles. Not we have been married for 10 years and she get put to bed last week. That's not a miracle.
So that's very example that you gave of an amputee hand growing back again. There are countless times that has happened.
Never.
Okay, never in your world. Like, how would you say never?
He said never in your world. This guy living in another universe, bro. What the fuck? Like, if an amputee's hand grows, you should have video evidence, not like some anecdotal thing that you just come and see.
They have not searched.
Give me one example.
You can search on YouTube.
Is there any proof? Is there any
video?
Proof? Is there video?
Yes.
Of an amputee regrowing
Guys, am I breaking?
Of leg growing back.
Am I breaking again? Is the thing doing again? Am I breaking? Hold on. Now I'll do the full video. I'll probably watch it later on, but I'll not do the full video. Hold on.
Yes.
I think I'm breaking. Am I breaking? Wait, hold on. Hold on a second. I think I'm breaking again. I wonder what the fuck keeps doing that thing. I'm breaking up. Yeah, wait. I should be back now, right? Am I cool now? I think it's cool now. Oh, is it cool now? It's looking cool now on my end. Is it cool now? I think it's cool now. By the way, click like on the stream. Please click like the thing. Please click like. It's good now. All right, we are good now. Okay. Let me keep this on. All right.
At least that one brain out.
Wait, sorry, not that funny one they do that and they say, oh, one hand is longer than one. I'm talking of like it was cut.
Even amputee.
Like it was
Okay,
cut
so
and then it grows
what
back.
is the most
Not
hopeless?
that funny thing they do.
What is the most hopeless situation that someone can be in? Death. People have been raised back to life before.
Never happened.
Again, in your
make
world.
believe.
In your world.
How can you make believe someone that is
Very
dead,
easy.
that is in a morgue,
Now see,
coming
now
back
see,
to life?
How do
Bro, I think people Christians have to let go of this dead coming back to life thing. Seriously, because the evidence is never ever concrete. There's a guy who one time I think Benny Hinn came to Ghana also. Yo, Snake, what's up? I don't know if it was Benny Hinn who came to Ghana. No, Benny Hinn said at some service that he raised a guy, he brought a guy back to life in Accra or somewhere like that. And there was no video, bro. We didn't see that. We didn't see it. You understand? I've seen videos of Obofo where he said that a woman was dead, but the woman was breathing. She was at a church. I think he commanded her to die. When she fell down and she was dead, she was breathing still. Alf Lukau. Oh, I'm coming. I'm coming. Let's look for that video. Alf Lukau. That's the guy. Hey! 6 years ago. Oh my God. Let's look at this. Jesus. Look at this guy. See this guy. See this guy. This guy is dead. His mouth is open. Like, why is his mouth open? Like this. Well, which dead person? Who dressed him? If he's dead and in a coffin, that means that they dressed him and they left his mouth open like this. And he doesn't look like a dead person. He looks alive. It is one of the worst ones ever.
Elliot. Hello, Elliot. Elliot.
Elliot.
Jesus. Lift your hands. Lift your hands.
I hope they don't fuck me up with the music. He's breathing. He's moving. Hey, mommy, Jimmy Pound. Hey! Assembly. Sherry Jimmy Kwasia. This guy, I'm sure when I was a kid, he wanted to be an actor. He wanted to be like Majid Michel. So this is his chance to show the world that he's a great actor. Kwasia boy. Sherry Jimmy Kwasia. The guy is pissing me off. He was there and dead. But so why does he look dumbfounded like it's the first time he's been on earth? If he was dead, it would be like he's just waking up from sleep, right? Why is he looking around like hey, what? Why? What's wrong with him?
He's now alive. Jesus saved.
This is the face of a man whose format has worked. You know when the boys are chatting and the format picks. This is the face of the guy. Look at him. I'll pick it, Papa. Why? And this coffin, they bought the one that fits the guy's body, pepper. Because coffins there, they are pre-made. Okay, maybe they have different sizes, but this one it fits the guy, pepper. They plan this thing. It's breaking again. Wait, hold on. I really have to fix this shit. Okay, it's probably internet, sorry. Hold on. Am I breaking again? Wait. Yeah, I'm getting the YouTube is not receiving enough anything. You know what? Let me switch to. Let me see if I switch to. I'm breaking. I'm coming. Let me switch to. My friend is saying. Oh. Let me switch to. What is this thing? Webcam. Windows 10. I'm not using Windows 10. No. Wait, hold on. Is this my webcam? Right? Yeah. It's not Windows, it's the connection. MTN is fucking with me right now. It's the connection. It's the connection. It's the connection. I'm coming. Let me check. Oh, Charlie, MTN. I I was using them to play FIFA right now before the thing, and it was smooth. All of a sudden, I'm streaming and they're breaking again like yesterday. I don't have. How do they call it? I don't have. A friend is saying. I'm still breaking, bro. Hold on, I'm coming, guys. I'm coming. Give me like 5 seconds. Wait, hold on. Nah. Oh, but the internet is looking. It's fast too, bro. What is this? Oh, okay. I'm coming. Okay. Let me do this. Let me drop. Let me drop this to. This is 10,000. Let me drop this to 8,000 and see. All right. Let's see what the fuck happens. Starlink. Starlink. I'm not hearing good things about it. I'll be back. Give me like 5 seconds. I should be back now. Am I back now? I really hope that I am. I really hope we are good now. I think we are good now. I think we should be good now. We should be good now. I'll be back. Give me. Yeah. Now we are good now, right? Yeah. Hey, Jason, what's up? Jason, we discuss Christianity before MTN started fucking me up with this fucking internet. Wait, did they show the guy again? We're back now, right? I'm Gucci. Thank you. Kabuchino, dash me console. Kabuchino, if you pass your exams, pass your exams and send me your results. I'll buy you the console. Oh, I was using MTN to play FIFA right now before the stream, and it was cool. And now they're fucking me up with this stupid thing. My own experiences with mobile devices. Yeah, I'm coming. I had some old phones. I'm coming. The sound is gone. Oh my god. Wait, I'm hearing myself. So I don't know. The sound is good. Yeah, I'm hearing myself. Can you guys hear me? Can you not hear me? I'm hearing myself. It's working. All right. Cappuccino, maybe it's your phone. But if you pass your exams, I'll buy you a new phone. Cappuccino, are you still in school? Are you still in school? Yeah, finished. I have to find a new. Metric. What was I talking about? I've lost my train of thought. Oh yeah. Drew has talked about the phones I used to use. Hold on. I'm trying to not be ADHD. Let's listen to this guy first. Let's finish listening to this guy.
Do we confirm?
I'll be here for longer today. I'll try.
That something works.
The best confirmation is for you to experience it.
Very good.
And
Cappuccino, they said it's back. Oh. Wait, guys. Oh, you can't hear me. Well, Cappuccino, are you fucking with me? Can you not hear the sound? Because I can hear myself. Okay. Cappuccino, buy a new phone. Over here, they started feeding him food. Hey, see this guy. Look at this guy. Old man. This guy has seen a lot of things in life. But he was still defeated by this format. But this guy over here, he's not convinced. This guy, look at him. He's not convinced at all. Let's go back and see. Oh yeah, this man is not convinced at all. This man is like, what is this? Look at him. He's not convinced. This guy, I'm sure he left the church that day. He definitely left the church that day because he's looking at this. The way he's looking at this, he's like, what are we doing over here? This cannot be real. Are you people serious? Are you people falling for this nonsense? Hey, boss, top tier acting. Louis. Hey, assembly. Yo, Daddy, welcome back. Look at this girl. This is somebody's wife, but she's ever here falling for fake format. Semu, crazy times. Wait, Jaden, you know use MTN. If they use MTN, then they are fucking both of us at the same time. When I said they're fucking both of us at the same time, I just had a fucking image in my head. Am I apologetic? No, I'm not. But let's listen to this guy and then I'll watch this thing later.
And the reason you are doubting it because you have not seen it. There are people like you that believe that it never happened until they are in the situation that they needed it, and when they needed it, it happened to them, and they began to know that it's actually true.
I just asked you a simple question. How do you confirm that something works?
If you take a medicine and you get healed, how do you confirm it? Is it not your state before and after that confirms it? Do you want us to try it out now? Do you want us to try it out?
This guy, he said. I'm sure he's a leader of the prayer warriors. And you know what's crazy? Some Christians will not accept him because of his hair. You see how crazy this shit is? They say he's not. God cannot use him because of his dreadlocks.
But the thing is, if there's someone that is sick here, let me pray, and you will see it. Hey. Is there a limp person here? Let us see. So this person is going to be so chill. No, like. You think this is like fairy tale. These are things that happen.
You cannot read it.
I have experienced miracles before, brother. I have experienced it before. I have seen it happening to people.
You've experienced a dead person coming back to life.
I have seen dead people come back to life.
You have seen dead people.
But I mean, I don't even see why coming back to life is a miracle. Maybe for a family, but like if somebody dies and they are at rest and you call them back to this fucking life, I'm not sure they'll consider it a miracle. Maybe their family will be happy, but what's the point? You bring them back to life so that they'll die again. I don't get it. Maybe like the way Jesus Christ did it in the Bible to prove a point that he's the Son of God. Fine, but bringing somebody to life, let them sleep. This world is fucking. Listen, anybody who goes to sleep, that deep sleep, and they wake up again, they're not going to like it. They're going to like this fucking world. Now they have to deal with all kinds of bullshit. Oh, boss. Bring the person back to life is not a miracle. You have worried them.
Of course. See, the fact that it's just like you are believing that there are no islands because you have never been to an island. That is not a proof.
Nah, this guy. I want to see his essay in school where they asked him to debate. Where they asked him to write a debate. He have gotten 2/10.
Your mind is not the world.
Okay, show me that this thing happens. The thing is,
okay, so now I want to show you.
So if I tell you,
how do you want me to show you?
Can I take you to a mortuary where there are like 1,000 dead people? If you can raise one of them,
you can't.
I'll believe you. Maybe Cruz can organize that show. Can do it on live camera, please.
So
please, I'm begging you.
That is where they miss it, and they say pastor should go to the hospital, pastor should go to the mortuary. We are in a world that has principles and orders.
You said you can pray and something happens. I said fine.
Wait, hold on. This guy said that he can raise somebody from the dead. Yeah, see people raised from the dead, and now he's talking about the world, the principles and orders of the world. The principles and orders of the world say that if a person is dead, you cannot raise them up. So you raising them up is the miracle. The miracle is something that defies nature. It defies the principles and orders of the world. Now he's leaning on those same principles and orders. What is this guy talking about? Hey.
That is how I believe.
That is. I'm not believing. So I should have access to other people's corpses because I'm a Christian. Would you not tag me that I am violating?
You're not violating. No. How? We'll do the paperwork and everything. We'll go to a morgue and you raise one dead person.
It is. Have you heard of?
You're suddenly shaking.
I want you to
not
raise
shaking.
one dead person. Just
can't do
I'm
it.
not shaking.
Time up.
This is the problem. Like this is one of the main problems with that whole thing. Like if you cannot do it at will, don't say like you can do it. Say that hey, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't. But don't say that you can do it. I want to hear what like they say.
I'm Stanley Oroche. I'm a businessman and a maintenance technician. I used to be a Christian growing up. I was born a Christian and slowly I deconverted. I haven't seen a miracle happen. People that were on wheelchairs stood up. That could be fakes, that could be anything. I need proof that's going to make me change my mind. If you're so sure it works, you say you can raise the dead, yeah? Let us go to the mortuary where there are real dead people in fridges and see what happens.
The scripture says in the book of Hebrews chapter 13 verse 8, Jesus Christ is the same yesterday, today, and forever. Jesus Christ performed miracles that are well documented in history. Even
They're not documented anywhere, bro. This guy, what's wrong with this guy? This guy is pissing me off. What? It's not documented. It's in the Bible. That's where the documentation is. But there's no. You cannot go into a history book and find that Jesus Christ actually did this or did that. It's all hearsay. Even the Bible itself, a lot of the books were written way like years after the people died. You understand? So this thing is talking about as if you can go into a history book and find that Jesus Christ did this thing, bro. What the fuck?
apart from Bible, other books also corroborate this account. We have
which books? Oh my god.
documented videos. If you have ever heard of Healing Streams with Pastor Chris.
Of course. It makes sense now. He's a Pastor Chris guy. It makes sense. If your pastor gives you medical advice on the pulpit and tells you that salt, you don't listen to your doctor, you go eat salt, eat a lot more salt. You're not 5G because the pandemic, you're not going to be thinking right.
Have videos, people that got healed. I was once diagnosed with tuberculosis that I never treated and I got healed. I have laid hands on my children.
But tuberculosis is not a sickness that tuberculosis is not a sickness that is a miraculous thing where you get healed. Oh, tuberculosis, it's not a I'm talking HIV. Go and get HIV and let's pray for you and go and do the test again. That one can be HIV. Sometimes it's undetectable. It can be. Let's take something like let's cut off your leg. Oh, let's not cut off your leg. Let's say your leg got cut off. That cannot happen. Or let's say you die. It won't happen. It won't happen. You understand? This guy is a Pastor Chris guy. It makes sense now.
And heal them. I was in a program and I saw someone with crutches dropping the crutches.
That happens all the time.
My points from what is
that happens all the time, and that one can be explained. Like a lot of it is psychosomatic. When they go back home, a lot of the times they use the crutches again because it was a psychosomatic healing. And I remember Benny Hinn claimed to heal a guy of blindness one time, right? Not claimed. There's a video of him healing a young boy of blindness, right? It was a very young boy, and the boy could see in the service. The boy is blind again, and then that's why they'll say, "Oh, he didn't have faith. He didn't believe." It was a child. It was a kid. What the fuck? It was a kid. It's breaking again. Bro, this MTN are pissing me, bro. And they'll not even let me. They'll not stop it on a nice frame. Though it will break when my face is not looking nice. Wait, it's looking clear on my. Am I back now? Am I back now? Still breaking. Am I back now? W in the chat if W's in the chat if I'm back. If it's smooth. It's still not smooth, right? Bro, I might leave, bro. I'm still breaking. It's still fucking up. Still breaking. Tomorrow I have to go and buy one of these things that has an Ethernet cable. Ethernet ports. I have to buy one of these USB docks. I'll buy that tomorrow. Hey, MTN. I left Telecel to empty. It will be going and then to just drop. It will just go off and then come back again. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see. Your love is bursting. On my back. If it doesn't work right now, I'll have to leave. If it doesn't work now, I'll have to leave. And then get an Ethernet. Am I back? Is it cool now? It's still breaking. It's still breaking. It's 9:46. Docking station. I don't even know why I went to buy this fucking thing. That doesn't have a USB hub. I can't even use it with a charger in it. Alright, guys. The shit is breaking, bro. And there's nothing I can do about it right now. I don't think I'll stream tomorrow. Hey, I would like to do a Valentine's Day stream, but on that Valentine's Day, I'll have a performance. Well, I don't know if I perform, but I'm going for a comedy show. Valentine comedy show at Pediasi Lodge. Hopefully I don't perform because Valentine shows are very difficult to succeed at with comedy. But if I bomb, I'll come and tell you guys a story. But I would like to do a Valentine stream, but I'll not be around. Wait, what? All right, guys. Sorry, but I have to leave. I think it's just not. It will just not be doable unless I don't show my face at all, which I don't know. I've never had this issue before, really. But it's just fucking up. and I wanted to multi-stream. Imagine if I had to stream to other platforms with this kind of network. All right. Hey, hold on. All right, guys. Let me just play the music. I'm so pissed, bro. All right, thank you guys so much for joining me on the greatest stream on the internet. I'm not happy at all. But next time I come, which will be like Tuesday. I want to say maybe tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Maybe Tuesday. I'll make sure to have my cable plugged in because this Wi-Fi is just terrible. Okay, you know what? Let me try one last time. Is it working now? Okay, I think it's working out, right? This shit is too unstable for my liking. Are we back now? We are back now, right? We are back now. Yes, all right. We are back now. Are we back now? Are we back? W, if you are back, I think you are back now, right? Can you hear me? Can you hear my voice? I'll need to get a fucking double docking station. Can you hear my voice? Is everything cool now? Is everything good now? Let me know if you're still here. Let me know if everything is cool now. About 3 type C, 90 watts. I need Starlink. Are you sure? I don't want to go and spend my money and then the thing will not be working well. MacBook docking station. Let me see. I don't want to get spend my money and then the shit to be fucked up. I mean, it's not okay. The Starlink car, it's not that expensive now. I think it's smooth now. I've lost my train, not my train of thoughts, but I've lost my what do you call it? 5 gigabits. I have to buy. Okay, I'll buy this. Okay, I'll buy this tomorrow. Let me even chat the guy. I want this. Okay, now I'll check. I'll check the others and see which other ones have. Okay. We are back. We are back. Wait, I think this one. Network speed. All right. I think. All right, we are back. I think I closed the tabs for the Christianity thing. It's almost 10. It's almost 10 o'clock. Fuck. Yeah. Oh, TGMA issues. Oh my god, bro. This is why you need to pray. This is why you need to pray. You need to pray. I didn't pray for the stream. That's why I'm having all these issues. This is why. Okay, that's the reason why. That's the reason why. That's the reason why. Anyway, what was I? I was going to talk about something. No, I wasn't going to talk about anything. I was talking about the Christian thing, and we fucked up. And we're working out at 12 for alpha hour. I used to do that thing. Cappuccino. I used to do an alpha hour. Cappuccino, you have to tell me how old you are. Come and tell me how old you are text me and tell me how old you are. If you miss alpha hour for 1 week straight, I'll buy you the console. If you miss, you find a way to miss, I'll buy you the. Oh my god. Oh, Charlie. Oh, Charlie. Alpha hour. Okay, they're doing it at 12 on Sunday too. When do I do AMA? I do it when I hit a milestone. So I'll do the next one at 20K. 20K subscribers. That's when I always do it. I think I did around 1K, I did another one 5K, I did another 5K, no, I did another one 10K, I did another one 20K, maybe I do another one 20. You're 24, Cappuccino. You're 24 years old and you're still being forced to go to Alpha Hour, Cappuccino. Oh nah, you must be a mommy's boy for your mother to be forcing you to do this kind of thing. You must want to impress your mother, which is okay. It's fine. I hope it's not the kind of mommy's boy where it will worry you when you're married. But bro, 24. Okay, it's either you're mommy's boy or you are deep into the, like, you were very deep into the Christianity thing when you were a kid. So now you have to fake it, because if you don't fake it, if you miss the Alpha Hour, it will look like the devil has grabbed you. It will look like Satan has caught you, because hey, Cappuccino there. Aha, you say you're a prophet when you're a child. Hey, did you prophesy? Did you say anything like him to pass? Crazy, oh. But maybe you are so much of a good Christian, but the devil has snatched you. It's the devil, by the way, Cappuccino. The reason why you're an atheist is the devil. The devil has taken your mind. You understand? Exactly. I knew. I could tell that if you don't do it, it will look like, hey, bon, someone Jimmy Bano, hey. Oh my God, that is so funny. Oh my goodness, wow. So how long are you going to fake it? How long are you going to fake being a Christian and be going to Alpha Hour? Because Alpha Hour, yeah, at least if you are faking going to church, are fine. But Alpha Hour, 12 every time, Alpha Hour, oh nah. Cappuccino, you need to be free for the cycle. You don't need a console. You need to leave the house. I used to be able to ask Jesus questions for people. Hey! Cappuccino, you need to come as a guest. You need to come on the internet as a guest. What you cover your face, because if your mother sees this thing, it's be a crazy thing. So you wear mask like headless YouTuber. Will change your voice and you tell your story. Like you used to ask Jesus questions for people. What were some of the questions? What did they ask you? What did they want to know? What were the things they wanted to know? Hey, people are gullible. And this confusion. He has asked questions for people, but right now it's over here and he doesn't even believe. But there are other people those people, they believe that Jesus Christ spoke to them. Hey, I said this job, if I don't make it in life by 40 years old, you see me. And you know the reason why I keep saying this thing is because I want to show people I won't do it. Hopefully I don't do it. Hopefully I make it. But even if I start doing it, I'll still get people. Like, I'm saying it because if I do it, people will find this video and they'll say, oh, this guy is fake. And I'll still get people. I'll still make money. All I need is a couple of fake miracles. I just need to. I'm breaking again. I'm fucking breaking again. I'm breaking again. I need a couple of fake miracles. I need a strong student ministry with gallant men and women who are going to force people to come to church. And I need a strong internet program. As for the internet there, that one will be the first one. I'll win on the internet first. Alright guys, the people don't want us to, they are fucking up. I got that coming out soon. Oh yeah, they reduced the thing to 1 year, right? Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Anyway, I can see that I'm breaking again. And the frames that I'm seeing on my face are not nice. Alright. I love you guys so much. Thank you for joining me so much on the greatest stream on the internet. It's almost 10. I'll let to stream a lot longer today, like till 10:30 or even 11. People stream in Ghana, a lot of the live people that they go in the night though. 2 a.m. you see people on TikTok. And anyway, love you guys so much. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys soon. The thing is breaking. I'm just spacing up. Next time I come, I'll be connected, plugged in with the cable. So if it breaks then I don't know what to do. At that point, maybe I'll stop streaming with this camera because it's too high quality. I'll go back to the webcam. I still have a webcam. Love you guys so much. I'll see you guys Tuesday probably.